Hi there, I'm Rex King. Welcome back to another episode where I review films currently in theaters, and today we're talking about Inside Out 2. So, Inside Out 2 is obviously the sequel to Inside Out, which was a very well acclaimed Pixar movie when it was released, and it made a lot of money, so it was about time for it to get a sequel. Does this film live up to the original's potential? Well, I thought it did alright. So, Inside Out 2 follows Riley about a year after the first movie. She's turned 13, which of course means she's about to go through puberty, and as such, all her emotions are turned to like 11, and she even gets some new ones, including anxiety, embarrassment, ennui, and envy. And basically, there's a conflict between the old emotions and the new emotions. And that's the general gist of the film. And I felt it did all right with what it wanted to do. It's really focused on telling this story about emotions and how they work and how the inner workings of the mind can kind of function. Well, also how those emotions interact with each other. It also informs us more about Riley in the process. I really do think it is well executed. However, this movie has a lot that it's trying to say in a very short amount of time, and as such, towards the end of the film, it really felt like the movie was starting to rush itself and not really working on establishing some of the themes that it wanted to establish. And that didn't work for me, and I kind of noticed it. There's a like overarching idea that they tried to introduce the last minute, and it just kind of falls flat. I mean, they set it up at the beginning, but and it comes back in later on, but I really didn't feel like it was as established as it could have been. Also, the story does come across as a little bit repetitive at times. It's rehashing a lot of the things that the first movie did. Um, and as a result, the film can feel very like repetitive, like you've seen it before. And I did still overall enjoy the film, especially the characters. This film has a lot of characters, but does well of establishing what their traits are and establishing who they are as individuals and what their individual emotions and purposes are. I really like that, and I enjoy how they put that together. And I really felt it was going to be difficult, but they managed to do it quite well. Then you have the performances. All the vocal performances are really well done. And I really like how this film was executed, especially the visuals. Pixar is always amazing with the visuals, and the musical score is great as well. This film is well done, well executed. I wish the story was a little bit better, but overall, I do think this film is a good time that the entire family will enjoy. So as a result, I'm going to give Inside Out 2 a 7 out of 10. I still enjoy the film despite its flaws. Anyway, that's how I felt about Inside Out 2. What did you think about it? Let me know in the comments below, and if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe.